I never walk around popping like I sold some records. So if a nigga don't like me, yeah, he gon' respect me. I ain't a gangster, I'm a man, homie. If I believe in it, I stand on it. Still I put my hands on you. Get my own
Yo, if you don't know me, finna find out. I'm a battle rap fan. I have an opinion and I'm gonna give it. NOME 7 PGs. I wasn't gonna do it. Somebody asked, so we gonna talk about it. But noticing how things went, everybody was in the building. It's a long event. I'm gonna be in the building Summer Madness 6. Let's make this thing live. If you're on Summer Madness 6 PGs, I'm gonna be out there. Let's link, let's set up some interviews, let's do some talking, let's do some prediction blogs. You know what I'm saying? Anybody on the Summer Madness 6 card, let's link up, man. Send me a message, let's do something. Yo, salute Vodafly. Check him out. He probably is going to do a blog, a PG blog that's going to be better than this one. Peep game on him. He knows more about these cats than I do. Rome DMV. He has a recap out. I believe it's like an hour and 30 minutes. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm watching, homie. Peep him. He knows these cats. He's friends with a lot of these guys. He's hanging out, rubbing elbows with them. Hey, watch his recap. He probably knows. He definitely knows a lot about these PGs more than I do. Somebody that saw a video I did, they asked me to do this, so here we are. But yeah, man, salute y'all guys. Also, Exile Media, he was in the building. Check out his page. More than likely, he has a video up about the PG NOME 6. He knows a lot more than I do as well, man. Follow them guys. Follow them innovators, not the imitators. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a battle rap fan. I have an opinion and I give it. They bloggers. They do this. I'm just a regular old nigga that like to talk. Yo, what's going on, y'all? We here. Gonna do a little recap of the NOME 7 PGs. I wasn't gonna do a NOME or a NOME PG recap because my homie couldn't be in it, but somebody saw the King Gate and Mr. Mills joint that I did, PG joint, and they wanted to see what I thought about the whole card. So here we are, man. I'm gonna go over the whole card for you. It was cool. Joint started at 1. I had to leave before it ended though, so I didn't get to see. I didn't get to see one of the people I came to see. I went to see about 5 people. Mr. Mills, King Gate, Cuban, Mac Mel, and Cable Guy. Those were 5 people I wanted to see, and like, you know, they were battling each other. You know, a lot of them, a few of those matches were, you know, within themselves. So I was interested to see that. But Mr. Mills was the last battle of the night, and I had to leave before it happened, so I was a little salty about that. But besides that, man, the event was cool. Everything was straight. I'ma just go over a little bit of the card from what I remember, man. I'ma just go from the bottom up on the card. I'm not going in the order that the battles went. I'm just going off of the flyer. Jade versus Lady Flames. This battle was dope. I definitely think that this battle is going to drop. A lot of battles probably aren't going to drop from this event, but yeah, both of these ladies did their thing. I think Lady Flames got the first round. I think Lady Flames got the 3rd round, and I think Jade got the 2nd round. Gave it to Lady Flames 2-1. Man, both of them is nice though. This battle was better than a lot of the male battles. Like, this was a really dope battle, and it can go either way. When it comes out on camera, Miss Jade might you know what I'm saying, Jade might take that 2-1. It could flip. Very close battle. That first is close. I think Jade clearly got the 2nd, and I think Lady Flames clearly got the 3rd. That first a little shaky. Moon versus Diesel. This battle is definitely dropping. Moon is crazy, older cat. Nutty though, nutty. And Diesel was nice too. I think Moon got the first round clear. Then Diesel turned up. And got 2 and 3, man. I got Diesel taking it 2-1, but both of these cats, man, this battle is definitely gonna drop. Both of these cats definitely gonna get another shot, get another battle. Mac Myron versus Hussein. I don't know if this one's gonna drop. It might not. It was a body. Mac Myron 3-0 homie. Homie was good. Like, Hussein was straight. He just was what he was kicking, it wasn't gonna work versus Mac Myron. It's just not gonna work. He's Mac Myron to me isn't really a PG. Like, you know what I'm saying? He done put in work and he got a good team behind him. So what Hussein was kicking was straight. I think he deserves another shot. I think he'll do alright if he gets another chance, but he didn't win this battle. I think Mac Myron got the 30 on him. It sucks though, because I don't think this is going to drop. I don't know if he's going to get credit for this body. You know what I'm saying? So, but next one, Terry D versus Apollo. I know they said the dude got his name wrong, but he really didn't do anything to make me remember his name, to be honest. It might have been Terry F, might have been Terry J, but this battle probably isn't going to drop. Terry D, F, J, Terry whatever versus Apollo. Like, Terry was cool in the first round, and Apollo was good throughout. Apollo will definitely get another shot. I just don't know if the battle will drop, because Terry in the second round, second and third, and I think Apollo got it 3-0. It's possible that it was a 2-1. Maybe Terry got the first round, because the first round was really close. That was Apollo's weakest round, but the second and third, clearly Apollo. And yeah, I don't see this battle dropping though. It wasn't too good. Like, Apollo was straight, but like there was still things he needed to work on. Like, he was decent. He was decent enough for another shot, but he wasn't NOME PG like performing. You know what I'm saying? Like, I figured NOME is the all-star game, you know what I'm saying, for battle rap, if not Summer Madness. And this is like the rookie game of the all-star game. Like, these are going to be the stars to come. I figure niggas would have came out there to kill. Like, cats just didn't seem that hungry. It seemed like cats were treating it like another battle, just another regular battle. So yeah, that one I don't think is dropping. Double M and Venom, man, another one that, I mean, it could drop, but it might not. Like, if it does drop, people be like, alright, that was a cool PG, and if it doesn't drop, it's like, oh, okay, cool, I ain't missed nothing. You know, like, Double M was nice. He was slept on. I think he got the battle 2-1. Venom was straight, but it wasn't really an energetic, good fight. It was just that was a cool battle. You know what I'm saying? It's like getting bread before a meal. Like, now some places got really good biscuits and really good bread, but other places it's like, yeah, alright, it's just cool. I want my appetizer, but this is cool. That's kind of what I had with Double M and Venom. Like, they both did good. It just was just like 50-degree day good. Like, we could drop it, we couldn't. Yeah, it was just alright. Pep versus Truth Watson. This battle was going to drop. I think this battle's going to drop, man. Truth is nice. I think he got this battle 2-1. I think this is a debatable preference battle. I think a lot of people are going to shift on this one. I think some people will say 2-1 Pep. My fault. 2-1 Pep. Some people will say 2-1 Truth. It really could go back and forth. To me, I say Truth got it just because I didn't like what Pep did in the third. I like Pep's third. He was saying a lot of things that a lot of people want to say. He was saying a lot of true things. He was putting people on to some things, you know, but he wasn't battling Truth. And the person that he was attacking, that person battles. If you got all these bars attacking that person, got all these bars for that person, just battle them. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure they down. It might cost you something, but you can battle him. So why are you coming at him about this person? You know what I'm saying? I just didn't like that angle. But the round was cool. You know, what he was saying was cool. I just didn't like, you know, the fact that you took a whole round for somebody else, not your opponent. But I mean, you know, the preference battle, like, Pep is definitely cool. This battle is definitely going to drop. He's somebody that is definitely, like, I can't say he's going to be a URL star, but he's going to be somebody, he's different. He has charisma, he has bars, he has a little bit of aggression. Like, he does things differently than the punchline guys. But yeah, that battle was cool. It's going to drop. Phoenix and Justin Biggs, and this is another 50-50 battle that it was just alright. You know, the first round was Justin Biggs got the second clear, and I think Justin Biggs edged the third, but it was just all right. It was just all right. Phoenix, he took the first. He might have got the third, but Justin Biggs might have got the third. It's just like a decent battle. It could drop, it couldn't. Who cares, really? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like if they do drop the battle, I'm gonna watch it. Like, yeah, cool, it was alright. If they don't drop it, it's like, alright, cool, I ain't missed nothing. Once again, like, just alright. Hungry Poetic Genius, same thing. It's alright. I would edge Hungry, maybe, like, but this battle was just okay too. Like, nothing real major. Like, see, Hungry had some good haymakers, but he didn't have good rounds. He had good bars in his rounds. He didn't have good total complete rounds. And Poetic Genius was just consistently average to me. Like, and it's just like, maybe I was just expecting so much more from the NOME 7 PG class, just because it's a NOME 7 class. But a lot of these guys, I don't know, man. This battle was just and this was another one. I'm sorry, guys, it was just I heard some people talking about Hungry versus Hallelujah Jones battle, but I mean, personally, I think Hungry might have 4 or 5 good lines in that battle, and Jones just gonna swag on him. Like, why would you want to set? Who want to set that up? But you know, okay, all right. But maybe Hungry's better, and this was just all. I don't know, man. I don't know. But I know Hungry, he had some lines, and Poetic had some lines too. They just didn't have good rounds to me, in my opinion. Just didn't have good rounds to me. So now we're gonna get into some better battles. So yeah, I was looking at Mac Mel versus Cuban. This is one of the battles I came for. I'm really familiar with Mac Mel, going all the way back to audio battles, and I saw Cuban at a Do or Die event, and he was pretty nice there. I peeped some of his battles after I saw him out at that event, and I thought he was fire. I thought this was going to be crazy, and it was. I gave it to Mac Mel 2-1 in the building, gave him the first, gave him the third. On camera, though, it definitely could change in Cuban's favor. Cuban he's real aggressive. He has a good stage presence, good showmanship, but he's a writer. He does a lot in the building that will allow him to win battles in the building clearly. But versus a performer, it was a little, you know, it looked like he got outperformed, and it looked like he lost here. But on camera, once you can really break down the lines and his penmanship and word for word what he's saying, I think that he could take this battle possibly. I don't remember too many of the bars, but I'm pretty sure a couple things that he said went over heads, or certain things linked to double entendres that we only caught one way in the building. And then Mac Mel, his stellar performance was just, it was just hard to beat. And Cuban did a good job trying to match it. Mel just, that's what he does. And Cuban kept saying, like, man, he's just a performer. I got bars though. I'm a writer. I got bars. It's different. And it was, but Mac just performed for the crowd that day, and the crowd was loving it. I felt that he got the first and the third with his performance and the good bars that he had. Good battle. Prisoner of the Moment is gonna call it a classic. I need to see it, but it's definitely gonna drop. It's definitely a fire battle. Cable Guy versus King Ape. This battle's gonna drop as well. I thought it was pretty good. Cable Guy got the second round clear, and I think that's the only clear round on when it comes to the camera. I think the other rounds could be debated in the building. Cable Guy got this 3-0. I think he got it 2-1. I gave King Ape that first round. I think Cable had like a real beatable first. King Ape had like a few little stumbles and slips, but I think he still had a decent round. I think I gave King Ape the first, and I gave Cable Guy those last two. But in the building, Cable Guy was rocking. I heard a lot of people saying 3-0, and I couldn't knock him. It did seem like a 3-0 and a 30 in the building, but I remember first round I was listening to King Ape. I like where he was kicking as opposed to Cable Guy. That's definitely going to drop. Joe versus Holmesy the God. Crazy. This battle was crazy. Like, I came in wanting to see somebody and leave knowing somebody that I hadn't known before, and Joe's that person, man. Like, he did straight. Holmesy did good too, but I left like I left thinking about Joe. Pause. But he just stole the show from me, man. He definitely stole the show. I think he got this battle 2-1. His first round was crazy. His second round was crazy. His third was kind of choppy. I think Holmesy took the third, but yeah, both of these, this battle is definitely gonna drop. But that cat Joe, when Av was coming out, you know what I'm saying? Like the effect rum that he had, the effect rum Av had, like when this battle drops, that kind of buzz is going to be attached to his name. He had that type of performance. Scotty and Big Hand was disappointing, dog. Disappointing. Like, man, I thought Scotty was going to 30 this nigga, and it was the other way around, man. Big Hand, salute from Philly. He came out. He didn't even really work. Like, you know what I'm saying? He was still kind of getting a few cobwebs out of there. You know what I'm saying? He was still getting a little dirt off the cleat, a little dust out the boot, and he 30'd you, Scotty. Right. Now, I mean, to Scotty's defense, he was there early and he was ready to battle, and then, you know, as the night goes on, he's just like, yeah, but still the material he had, like everything that wasn't a hand flip was kind of mediocre. Like, it's just, I don't know, Scotty. I don't know about that one, Scotty. I got Big Hand with the 30. And then lastly, Mr. Mills on our streets. I missed this one, man. I had to catch the bus. I had to be to the bus at a certain time so I could be home. So I could catch the, you know, my car and get home. So I missed that when I saw the first round. I think our streets took the first, but I heard Mr. Mills stepped up in the second and third and took the battle 2-1, man. But that's just me. That's just me. I'm just a battle rap fan with an opinion. And I'm gonna give it, man. I give, man. This was a good event, man. A lot of good battles. I did want to see some hungrier cats. I did want to leave like knowing a few more names, because it's like prior to the event, like, you know, I knew who Mac Myron was. I didn't really feel he was a PG. Scotty, I knew who he was. I didn't feel that he was a PG. You know what I'm saying? Moon, I had seen a couple Moon battles, but, you know, I wanted to be introduced to some guys that I hadn't seen. So when I saw Hungry up there, Justin Biggs, Poetic Genius, you know, Holmesy the God, I'm like, all right, man, I'm expecting these cats to really put on. And I only got that from Joe. You know, parts of Apollo, parts of Hungry, but yeah, besides Joe and Holmesy the God, nobody really left an impression on me that I didn't know, man. But overall, it was a good event, man. A lot of these guys get a second shot, man. I think Apollo versus Hussein would be kind of dope. I think Apollo did decent. His opponent just had 2 rounds, but I think he was decent. And Hussein, I think that he's nice. It's just Mac Myron was a little too veteran for him. Mac Myron is, you know, he not really no PG, but Hussein is a PG. You know what I'm saying? Like, it just seemed like that. But, you know, yeah, man. Till next time, man. This is Y, this is a B, this is a G, as always, man. Salute.